Hello, everybody, and welcome to your Daily Love Interactive Tarot Advice. This is for Monday, June 11th, 2018. I have listed your daily tarot advice for your sign in the description box below, and I have also left a link for the daily general interactive tarot advice if you require more information. Otherwise, today we have the Madame Endora fortune cards, the astrology reading cards, and the wisdom of the house of the night oracle. So decide which deck is calling to you in regards to love and romance for today. I will start with the fortune deck. Go ahead to the timestamp below for these two if that's what you are attracted to. So let's see what Madame Endora has to say in regards to love and romance for today. All right, so we have the Hand of Fate here. Forces beyond your control intervene. Wow, so whatever you are asking about, I feel like the universe is kind of all over it and saying at this point, like it's already decided, you know, we've already created that experience, and so you can't, you know, push or pull against anything. It's like you need to just trust the way things are right now today, for the good or the bad. So let's pull some more cards to get more information. All right, so we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Okay, with that, you know, if you are feeling really drawn, really pulled to make some effort, to speak up about something, to do something when it comes to a partner, you know, you need to follow that intuition. That's the Hand of Fate pushing you, okay? If you feel like whoever you're asking about needs to make the effort, like it's switched, you know, you've got to trust that the universe is going to help them do that, because it's like you can't go against what is right now. It's like you and whoever you are involved with have already created this part of your journey through past interactions, and what's unfolding right now is beyond your control, okay? So you really need to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities of the universe today. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting this sense that this is more like you're asking about somebody that you're either completely disconnected from, or, you know, this is somebody that you are very, like, strongly committed to. And today is not the day to make your needs known. Like if you're like, okay, today is the day we're having the talk, today is not a good day for the talk. It's like there just may be more to the situation than meets the eye. There may be things that are going to unfold and happen that you're just not aware of yet, and you trying to act or make a decision today, it's just like futile. It doesn't, you know, it's not the day for that. Yeah. It's a day to let the universe bring all things to you, okay? I feel like somebody else needs to make the effort. Like you need to rest. Like you need to pull back. If somebody's into you, then they need to come forth and make the effort for you. If you're in a partnership, again, it's like you need to pull back and not put all the energy and effort in if they're not doing it. You need to pull back and trust that the universe is going to help you out with this. And by you pulling back, it's going to, you know, force them to move towards you because they don't want to lose you, right? And that will be the time that you say, hey, you really need to step up to the plate if you want to be with me, because this relationship is just so one-sided. At least that's how it feels to me. And I really need you to make the effort. Okay, so let the day play out how it will, and trust that this is all already written and you can't push against or force. You might really need to just take a step back and stop giving so much to force the other person involved to step up and step forward, okay? So those are your messages from Madame Endora. I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. All right, let's see what the planet cards have to offer today in regards to love and romance. This is the overall energy inside of you today in regards to your question, or this is the overall energy between you and the person you are questioning about. Ooh, we have a Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So with this right here, to me, this means there may be some separation between you and who you're asking about, whether it's physically or it's like, you know, if you're in a relationship or you're dating, you're feeling like the distance and the disconnection, like that Tori Amos song, China, totally, you know, made me connect to this card, just how she's like China all the way from the New York, and they're laying in the bed right next to each other, but that's how she feels, you know, like she's in China and he's in New York. So some of you could definitely be feeling a spiritual disconnection from your person for some reason today, or there is actually physical separation and disconnection today. But in saying that, it's like Vesta is saying, hey, tidy up your space, rearrange your space, clean out your energy, sage your house, you know, do some detoxing. That will really help you in regards to whatever you're asking about. So let's pull more cards to see why Vesta has decided to make her presence for today. All right, so we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, you know, with this, we might need to just take a step back and kind of be in our own space today to really evaluate our feelings. Or if you feel like somebody has kind of disconnected from you and you don't understand why, it could be because they're evaluating their feelings for you. Okay, so let's pull another card to get more information. All right, appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Yeah, I just feel like there's some real emotions here. Okay, there's real feelings, but we're disconnected for some reason, and the universe is saying, listen, appreciate it for now. Nothing is as wrong as you might be thinking it is. Sometimes you need to take a step back to realize what you have, and this could be the other person that you are involved with, okay? And like here, yeah, this is like there's lovers of the past, there's lovers of the future, but there's only one love of today. So what I really get with all this card, the pairing of all of these, is somebody's really in deep contemplation mode about how they feel for another person, and therefore they've taken kind of like a step back. Or if that's you, it's like you need to take a step back. There may be some element of the past that has to go, like fully releasing and letting go of a past lover, and that's where Vesta could come in. It could be like you're not hurting for them or longing for them anymore, but they could still be in your energy field, in your personal space, in your home. So that's why you should do, you know, like a Epsom salt soak with essential oils to release any old residual energy of your past lover. Sage your apartment or your home. you know, to clear that energy. You could play some environmental, like balancing music for your space to help balance the energy that way. It's just there's like this element where we need to clear the past away so that we are 100% open and ready to focus on the right now. Okay, with whoever we're dealing with right now. That could be you, or that could be the person that you're dealing with. But no matter what, it's like, don't panic, don't worry. Just appreciate this day, this moment for what it is, and you know, things are going to get better. So those are your messages for those of you who were attracted to the astrology cards. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, so let's see what the wisdom of the house of the night has to offer for us today in regards to love and romance. All right, so we have the differences card. With this card, what this is saying is, you know, if you've really been having a disagreement with somebody that you're dating or that you are in a relationship, like a commitment with, this card says, listen, everybody is different and unique, and you need to give them the space to be who they are, and they need to give you the space to be who you are. You know, you cannot compare an apple to an orange. They are both magnificent in their own right. They're both fruit, but they're both very different types of fruit. And the orange cannot say to the apple, hey, you must be an orange to sit in this dish with me harmoniously. Okay, this card is really saying we've got to take a step back and evaluate, are we allowing our person to be who and what they truly are? Is our person allowing us to be who and truly what we are? If the answer is no, then it's, you know, the goddess is saying, hey, we need to let each other be who we are. We need to let each other have our own opinions, and it's okay. And it doesn't have to mean that we're incompatible. It just means you need to figure out a way to flow with each other. Okay, so let's, I'm going to pull a couple other cards for you so that I can get more information. All right. Oh yeah, look at, yes, this is a soulmate. Okay, so you're really feeling somebody, somebody's really feeling you, and you guys might just be having fights that are because you're different from each other, but you definitely have a soul connection. And I just think you guys need to give each other room to be who you each really are, and know that it's okay. And you know, it's all right if you see things one way and they see things another. Like, you can agree to disagree. I just feel like there's some real romance here. There's some real love. I mean, come on, we have soulmate that flew out. So it's like, let's get over our differences. Oh my gosh. The union of hearts. There's a connection of love that defies explanation. Yeah, my friends, if you guys are like, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. You know what? It's like, this is something very special. You guys need to figure out how to let each other be who each other is, and let that be okay. Not have any sense of wanting to control or change the other person, because there's a very beautiful connection here. And it might be like, this is an opposites attract type of situation where you're like, oh my God, we are so different from each other, but our connection is just so incredibly strong. Like, we just can't stay away from each other whatsoever. And this is your confirmation that yes, even if there is friction and differences, you guys have a real connection. There really is, you know, love happening between the two of you. And, you know, with this, it's like one or the other is spying on the other one, okay? This could be where, you know, somebody's checking their social media to see if they're, you know, if you guys are not in like a commitment, one of you could be looking at the other one's social media, trying to see is there any other people in this person's life, what's going on, because some of you might be apart at this time with this card coming out, and it's like you don't understand, you feel this really strong connection, and you know that you guys have your differences, but you're like, that was too good. Like, why aren't we together? I feel like they're still watching you. You could still be watching them. Just know the connection is real, and you might, because we have the Hand of Fate here, we have Vesta. You need to just trust the universe that if you're meant to be, it's just going to come back together. It really is, okay? The Hand of Fate came out today. So, and Vesta is all about kind of going into your own personal space to figure things out, to clear out your energy field, all right? And so I feel like that plays right into this message so perfectly. And you guys just need to trust the universe, trust in the connection, and know that, you know, let your partner be who they are. Tell them they need to let you be who you are, because you guys have something real, and it's not worth the battle, it's not worth the fight, and it's not worth not being together, okay? So those are your messages for today. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.